Hey guys, it's me, Shrek and Kinda Awesome, and doing Teen Titans Go Sucks here again. And today I'm gonna do this movie review actually earlier than you think, in September. Remember when I said I was gonna do a review on all the Shrek films in September? Well, I'm gonna do it earlier than that. This time, and yes, it had been a while since I last made movie reviews. So now it's the time to make one. And yes, I'm doing my favorite Shrek film of all time first with Shrek 2, cuz it's my favorite Shrek film out of all of the other ones, because it was part of my childhood and it's an awesome sequel. And yes, this is another movie review that I haven't done in a while. So now it's the perfect time to do this movie review, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and make sure after this video make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, today I am going to do a review on Shrek 2, my favorite Shrek film of all time. I really love this sequel with a lovable passion. Anyways, it all starts with Prince Charming looking for her true love, Princess Fiona, and then instead of the princess, he sees a big bad wolf, and he tells Prince Charming that Shrek and Fiona are on a honeymoon together. And when they come back, they are glad to meet Donkey, but they want some privacy. But, however, they got a message from Fiona's mom and dad to come visit them. So they go to far, far away, including Donkey and the fairy tale creatures, Gingy, the three little pigs, Big Bad Wolf, Pinocchio, and the three blind mice. They were all here to take very good care of Shrek's house. Well, almost taking good care of it, because they were partying when Shrek left to see Fiona's parents. And Donkey, and this is where it gets funny, Donkey keeps asking them, "Are we there yet?" He does in a funny way. Oh my god. And then afterwards, he does a sing to his mouth, and both of them get really annoyed. And when he does his last one, Shrek freaks out and saying, "Are we there yet?" And Fiona's like, "Yes." And Donkey's like, "Oh, thank God." And oh my god, it's such a beautiful place. And yeah, with all those fairy tale creatures and all that stuff, it's really amazing. And then they meet Fiona's mom and dad, and they were shocked that Fiona's husband is actually an ogre with horrific hygiene. And yeah. They sit, and then after when they meet, they sit down for dinner, and they had a feast. And yeah, this is where it gets funnier. Shrek and King Harold actually had a fight, and they bickered at each other as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so hilarious. That is so downright hilarious. And when they got the cooked pig and it falls on the table, Fiona has had enough, and she goes to her room and she cries. And then she meets the fairy godmother, and she may be kind, but beware, her true nature appears later on. Yeah. The fairy godmother sings her a song, and Shrek comes, and even the fairy godmother was appalled that her husband's an ogre. And yeah, after the fight that they had, Shrek and Fiona, they bickered a little bit, and yeah. After when Shrek says he is an ogre and he roared at the poor little dog, and he says that's not about to change. And Fiona's like, I made changes for you, Shrek. Think about that. And then Donkey copied him. That was pretty funny what Donkey did. Yeah. And then later on, King Harold goes into the carriage of the fairy godmother, and she explains to him that Prince Charming and Fiona will be together. And King Harold awkwardly says yes. And she said it's what's best not only for her daughter, but for his daughter, but for his kingdom as well. Sorry about that. And then he goes into this place, and there he meets Doris, and he also meets Puss in Boots as well. And then later on, Shrek and Donkey were walking, and yeah, they meet Puss in Boots, and Puss in Boots attacked Shrek at first, but then later on, after when he attacked him and said, "Pray for mercy from Puss in Boots," he choked a little bit, but he actually coughed off a hairball. That was funny. And Donkey said, "Oh my god, that's gross." And Puss in Boots wants to join Shrek and Donkey, and Puss in Boots was welcomed. And they're now friends, of course. And they go to this machine place to find happily ever after drink. And then when they got it, Shrek drinks it, and then Donkey, but not Puss in Boots. And then later on, it was beginning to rain, and they need to find a place for them to sleep, and they found a place, and something magical happens the other day. Shrek is actually a human, and Donkey is a stallion, and yes, even Fiona's back to her human self. And the ladies were like, "Oh my god, he's so handsome. Oh my god, oh my god, he's so gorgeous." And yeah, all the ladies come to Shrek like he was a celebrity now. And he's literally a human being now. He's no longer an ogre. And yeah. And Shrek has to find a way to break the spell, defeat the fairy godmother. Well, actually, he tries to stop Prince Charming and Fiona's kiss as well. Because Prince Charming's the bad guy. We all know that for sure. Just like Pete the Prospector. Yeah. And the fairy tale creatures come to help Shrek and Donkey and Puss in Boots as well. To stop Prince Charming as well. And after when Fiona gives Prince Charming a headbutt, and the fairy godmother is finally defeated and disappeared forever, she actually before she disappeared forever, she actually put a curse on King Harold by turning him into a frog. King Harold protected Shrek and Fiona. He sacrificed himself, his only self, to save him. And then, yeah, everyone's sad that King Harold's a frog. But then, later on, Shrek and Fiona turns back into their ogre selves, and Donkey turns back into his donkey self again. And Shrek says to Donkey, "You still look like a noble steed to me." And Shrek and Fiona kissed, and everyone had a great time, and everyone had a fiesta, singing, and they were singing and they were dancing, and they had a wonderful fiesta, and that's basically what the plot is for the entire movie. Oh my god, this is the greatest sequel ever. Oh my god, it's the best sequel ever. Oh my god, I really love this sequel. I really love this sequel. This is the best sequel ever from 2004. Ever. I love this sequel. Oh my god. Let's talk about the animation. The animation is great. Like, it stays true to the original. Oh my god. And it lives up to a type as well. Oh my god. The director who did the animation did a brilliant job on the animation, like really. And second, let's talk about the story. The story is well done, and it's perfect, and it's brilliant as well. It really lives up to a type. Any of its expectations of being crummy. Oh my god, this has got to be one of the best and most perfect stories ever, along with Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. I know that sequel didn't came out yet, but it's just as good as Ralph Breaks the Internet. That's how good the sequel is. It's just as good as Ralph Breaks the Internet. That's how good it is. Like, really, it's awesome. And the characters are really likable. Shrek is an awesome character. Fiona's a great character. Puss in Boots is fantastic. Donkey is funny, and he's the best one out of all of the other ones. And the fairy tale creatures were brilliant. And all the characters were great except for Prince Charming. Prince Charming is the only awful character. He was selfish, and he's rude, and he almost kissed Fiona. Well, he deserved to get a headbutt at the end. He deserved it. 'Cause he's not a nice guy after all. He's really not a nice guy. He's just rude and contemptible. And yeah. The jokes, all the jokes were extremely funny. Like, you got the hairball part, the "Are we there yet" part, the Shrek and King Harold bickering at dinner part, all those funny parts you could think of. Oh my god. They have so many good jokes, and the humor is downright outstanding. That's how great it is. It's downright outstanding. There is not one bad joke in there. Not one. There is no bad jokes in there at all. And the visual effects are beautiful. And the directing, writing, producing, and voice casting were all professional and they did a great job and they should be very proud of themselves. Especially the voice cast who are Mike Myers, Antonio Banderas, Cameron Diaz, and Eddie Murphy. And yeah, I really enjoyed the sequel. I really enjoyed it. I like the first Shrek film. It was funny and awesome. The third Shrek film was pretty good to me. It was decent. It was decent. It was alright. It wasn't that bad to me. And the fourth one, now I think it's alright. It's pretty good now. I used to think it was disappointing, but now I think it's good. It's pretty good. But this one, I but this one, I I love it. This is the best Shrek films out of all the other ones. Just like Toy Story 2, the Toy Story 2 and 3 are the best films ever. This one is the best one ever. You got great cast, voice cast, great directing, great writing, great story, great animation, great jokes, and the music is great as well. I forgot to mention the music is so great and awesome as well, and the action packs were cool as well. This has got to be the best Shrek film ever I've seen. I have it on VHS. I plan to watch this sequel again someday in the future, somewhere in late 2018 or early 2019. I really enjoyed this sequel. I give the sequel a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 1,000 out of 1,000. I mean, this is a great sequel along with Wild Breaks the Internet. Even though this sequel didn't come out yet, it looks so good and so awesome and so incredibly amazing. This this feels like this sequel feels like it's a 2000 is Wild Breaks the Internet of 2004, I should say. Yes, this sequel is Wild Breaks the Internet of 2004, in my opinion. Yes. Oh my god. Everything about this movie and sequel is great. I highly recommend this to anyone who hasn't seen it. If you haven't seen it, where have you been? Go see it. You will be astonished and you will be very, very satisfied. This is this has got to be the best sequel that DreamWorks ever made. The best one. I give this sequel a thumbs up. Actually, two thumbs up actually. Yeah, and an A plus. And that's how you make a clever and heartfelt sequel along with Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3, Mary Poppins Returns, and the one and only Ralph Breaks the Internet. I have never seen a sequel this beautiful other than Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Mary Poppins Returns, and Wild Breaks the Internet. Well, according to those two trailers, Mary Poppins Returns and Wild Breaks the Internet, they look so beautiful. I'm planning to go see those films during the holiday season. Definitely. This movie thaws my frozen heart, and it and oh my god, I really I really adore this movie. I really do. I adore it. Best DreamWorks film ever and best Shrek film ever. And the best film of 2004 as well. Period. Well, that was my movie review on Shrek 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Shrek and Nature Kinda Awesome and doing Teen Titans Go Suck. See you again, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Alright? See you guys later.